We got gang activity. This is South Salt Lake.
What's up, guys? We have a banger video for you, and it's very educational, so you're definitely going to want to watch this one. Don't miss this.
What'd you get pulled over for? You don't know? They didn't tell you? Wow. Is he being cool with you? Your license plate? It's not visible, he says? He's probably a liar. Yeah? Let's see. Let me see if I can see it. Hold on. Oh, it's not visible. Oh, it's in the window. Okay, but you're legal. Yeah. Yeah, he's a little bitch. He just wants to get your ID and run you through the system and shit. Thank you. So we're at 3300 South, across from Carl's Jr. and McDonald's. And that is Main Street, I believe, right there. The Salt Lake Mountains. Yeah.
Cops are smart. Now that I have your attention, the truth is cops are idiots, but they are smart in certain areas. This video is gonna show exactly what I'm talking about. One of the tricks that they use. In many cities now, certain states, cops are not allowed to extend traffic stops. So they will write you the ticket and basically the traffic stop is done. But then they'll start to ask you questions. And if you answer that question, that means they can extend the traffic stop. And you're gonna see on this video why Press On, Press Harder, Press Now is one of the best cop watchers out there. He understands this very well. So he's going to tell the cop to take off.
Looks like this might be back up. I don't know. It's turning. Yeah, he does have his signal on. And he's coming around this way. Oh, he's going around the block, I guess, maybe. Okay, oh, there he is. Big fatty. So this gang member's got no front license plate. We got another backup. Fucking pussies. He's got a ticket. Trying to see his name. Stokes. S. Stokes.
There's 3 channels that are out there on this cop watch. It's Press Harder. He calls himself one of the people. I too am one of the people. We have Utah Cop Watch, and we have the Vigilance Committee. 3 awesome channels that have been working together a lot. Definitely go subscribe to those channels. I'll be dropping their links in the description and in the comment. Let's get right back to it.
He might not have insurance. He's giving him a warning for the plate, but I'm thinking it's insurance because he said if you get in an accident, you know. The stop's over. Get the fuck out of here. You said have a nice day. Get the fuck out of here and leave him alone. Get the fuck out of here and leave him alone. The stop's over. Stop with the questioning. Get the fuck gone. Yeah. Have a nice day. Stay by the cameras, bro. Yeah. So you got a ticket for no insurance? Yeah. That's what we thought. Piggy, piggy, go, oink, oink. Woo, woo. Subscribe to the Vigilance Committee and Utah Cop Watch. Boom, pow. That's how.
A lot of people want to say that we're just out there to get a rise or to get clicks and views and stuff like that, but a lot of our rights have been violated for a long time, and it's about time that we go out there and we teach people what their rights are, because we're learning it ourselves. Look, nothing against lawyers, but they're not going to stand on the side of the road and tell people what the rights are. They're not going to tell the cops to leave and not extend the traffic stop. That's where we come in. We, the people, are actually trying to help ourselves and help other people out as well. So definitely want to give a shout out to your favorite cop watcher's favorite cop watcher, one of the people, Press On, Press Harder, Press Now. His channel is called Press Harder. I'll be dropping his link. And also Utah Cop Watch and the Vigilance Committee. I'll be dropping their links in the description for you guys, so you guys can check out their channels and watch some of their videos. They're very educational. What else can I say, folks, other than it's important that you know your rights, because where have you heard this before? If you don't know your rights, you don't have any rights. And that is 100% true. If you think that cops are going to respect your rights, you're sadly mistaken. They're not gonna. So don't be one of those people who are dependent on the cops protecting your rights. Look, I get it. We're dependent people. We depend on our teachers to educate us. We depend on the cops to protect us. We depend on lawyers to defend us. There was a discussion that I had on a podcast with Two Cops, One Donut. There was a lot of things that I wanted to say that I just felt like I didn't have enough time, or it didn't come across my mind. But, you know, I called myself a statist, and I hate to do that, but it is true. You know, I continue to pay taxes, and the problem with being a statist is the fact that we pay for cops to go and get murderers and killers and bad people, right, that do bad things. But at the same time, when we're statists and we pay cops to do these jobs, we also have to pay them to go out and do road piracy and to go out of their way to get people to give up their rights and stuff. And it just sucks. It sucks that we have to do that. But I don't want to be a hypocrite and say that and laugh at you because, haha, you're all statists, you're a statist, you're a statist, because look at the people who are out there who, you know, who give shout outs to people like Larkin Rose, things like that. But even Larkin Rose and all those other guys who laugh at you, they're hypocrites because they don't do the voluntarist thing 100%. But there are people out there that do voluntarist type stuff. Let me give you an example of what I mean. The predator poacher community. Those guys go out of their way to catch people. One channel in particular is called People v Preds out of San Diego. And I think his first or second year, he caught 300 people in 1 year. What does that tell you? That was more than all of San Diego County caught in 5 years. And through all their agencies, the California Highway Patrol, the San Diego County Sheriff's Department, the San Diego Police Department. I mean, just think about it. One person catching that many people. That's a voluntarist if I've ever seen one. He calls the cops and gets some of those people in trouble and stuff like that. But just look at what happened to that community. They tried to scrub them off the YouTube. They took a lot of their channels down. They call them vigilantes and stuff like that. But there's a lot of bureaucracy that gets involved in police doing their job correctly. So that's where we the people come in. Could we live in a voluntarist society? I do believe so, but we're not all there yet. As a collective people, we're not there yet. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.